Bread bug. Oh, you actually call it by what it's actually called. Well, I guess it is food related in terms of its name anyways. That makes sense. Tastes bland. Tries to eat my food supply. Could probably be my friend. Well, it taught you a trick, didn't it? Let me teach you a thing or three. And, of course, we encountered the Ghoulies, so that's here, even though we never beat it. A pile of water. Tastes like water. Probably is just water. The brain tastes like fish. What? Okay, question. You never came in contact with the membrane. How the hell do you know what it tastes like? We bumped into it, fair enough. You probably got a little bit of water on your suit and, like a weirdo, you slurped it up. But you did not touch the membrane in any way. How did you know that? This dude is, like, omnipresent in a way. It doesn't make any sense. Flying jellyfish. Goes good on toast. Funny that, bread bug, right? Likes to eat me and Pikmin. I think it's judging me. Yeah, everyone judges you, mate. You're weird. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Scatlink here. We're on for more of Pikmin 2. Pikmin Squared, Louie's Quest. I was about to say Pikmin 2 then. I had to correct myself. We are back in the Cavern of Candy. Because in the last episode, I wasn't able to get red Pikmin because I was one bomb rock short. At least it killed all the grubs that caused that explosion. But the whimsical radar's here from the Ghoulies, and we can't really deal with that. Not with 7 bomb rocks. It's not ideal, in my opinion. As I said, it's better to play this mode not knowing that you even have a radar, honestly. I can take out 100 Pikmin, but 1 yellow Pikmin will be automatically put back in the onion, like warped back when you sprout a red Pikmin. And I don't want that many yellows, because obviously I need to grow some reds. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to grab some ship parts. Change of plan, lads. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to go get my reds, because even though it takes 1 bomb rock, I think I need all 7 to blow that dark wall up behind the orange bulb, which again, if I didn't lose that 1 bomb rock to get to the reds last time, I wouldn't be in this situation. Excuse me, what? When was this a thing? I've never seen that before. What the shenanigans, my guy? We can just avoid the wall. Obviously, I need to take the wall out anyway to, you know, get the ship parts out of there. But I never knew this was here. How did I not see that? That's quite clear. It's not like it's a dark level. Holy shit. This is a thing? This actually saves me. Alright, we ball, I guess. Alright, I'm starting again because I actually ran out of time during the day and didn't get what I wanted done. But this hole, I wanted to keep the reaction of me finding this hole because this actually remedies my situation when it comes to the bomb rocks and getting everything done in time. So we'll come through here and we'll do this first, then we'll go growing some reds, but not too many. I wasn't right at the time. And I need to ration my bomb rocks exactly. So that's also going to be a bit of a thing. So I want to just push as many Pikmin on here as possible so that they can get that done. Let's put half our team on there, perhaps. And then I want to come over this way and avoid, basically hug the wall. It won't trigger the Wollyhops then, and we can take this wall out very quickly. 50 should be enough. Because, I mean, that bridge has got to be knocked down anyway. But yeah, these Dweevils. Don't like them in any sense of the word. Don't like them in real life, and I don't like them here. But these are the ones that, one, I can't normally aim for beans, but it's a small area, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Plus, they like to pick up items, so if I can make them pick up their corpses, I won't have to keep on, well, knocking the Ionium jet off them after I knock it off the purple one. Dude, okay, you know what? You're gone. Oh, I'm just gonna deal with you instead. Whoa! Get down from there before you die. What the heck? Okay, if I take out the blue one, maybe. Wow, okay. That's not bad. If I... Actually, what I could do... So, I'm just kind of thinking on my feet here. If I knocked that off... Pick up your brethren! Do it! Do it now!
Yoink!
Haha, you idiot! Alright, nice. We can now get Myonium jet number 1. The heat that comes out of this exhaust could just be right for giving the bugs here a light toasting. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that, mate. I think even, like, Jeremy Clarkson showed, well, basically proved that you shouldn't do that. Also, bombs. Let's not forget them. That's why I brought a whole army of Pikmin with me, so I can grab as many as possible. The bridge just got finished being built, which is very nice. But the problem is that, ironically enough, both Ionium jets are quite right next to each other here. Are you kidding me? I forgot about the yellow one. Let's see. Right. Of course, the one time I forget. Yoink. You son of a bitch! Yep, this is what I was worried about. Can you actually damage the guy, please? Can you damage the guy, please? Oh my god. This is not a good use of my time. Now I've got to deal with you. I had to basically deal with them all of them anyway, and it actually took longer. That sucks so much. Hey! I whistled you multiple times! Cheating! Oh my god, dude. Dude! Just die! Now we've triggered the frog! This hasn't happened in all the attempts so far. This is actually stupid. Right. Everybody go. We're leaving. We're leaving. That was a shambles. Now I need to make up for even more lost time. Now, we can't get the other Ionium jet, which is also down here, because if I zoom out the camera, it's right up there, and also partially submerged. Thankfully, there's no water there, just fire geysers. So, we do, in fact, need reds in order to do that, because doing it with yellows is kind of awkward. This wall takes 9 bomb rocks, sorry, so I'm doing them in segments of 3. Just making sure the Ionium jet is not on us right now. I want to use 2 bomb rocks on you. And then I want to kill him with the rest of my team. That should be enough to kill. Nope, it's not, because he shook them off before he died. Once again. Cheeky bugger. There's the Ionium jet right behind us. Perfect. So I'm actually going to toss 3 more on it. Just so I have 30 going to get it back a little bit quicker. And I'm actually going to leave a decent point. Oh, wait, I can't do that because they'll just go for the jet. But what I want to do is leave my Pikmin somewhere. Oh, man, I'm just going to have to leave them here, haven't I? Whatever. Let's just bring my Pikmin over here so I can actually get my reds now. Thing is, I can't really grow them up unless I put some Pikmin away. So, I only need 1 bomb on here, which is actually quite annoying. Right, let's at least trigger the reds. Because I can have the 1 red still bash one of these fiery blowhogs. I cannot talk at the moment, too. Those Dweevils really threw me off. Like, that was really bad. Now, I actually do not want to deal with the blowhogs because that would take too long. But I kind of do also want to deal with them because I need the bum rocks. We got a now fighting boy. Look at him. Our trooper. What's this? A different type of Pikmin? These look even more like Pikmin carrots than the yellow ones. They're probably still worth keeping, though. I wonder if they do anything cool. Well, they do cool because they stay cool in the face of heat. So this is what I'm going to have to do right here. I'm going to have to just... Oi! You're supposed to focus on the pellet you were working on, not divert. That's what your AI is supposed to do, which is a lot better than usual. Please focus on the task at hand. I can't grow your numbers if you don't do it for yourself. Punch the heckles out of this. Get it back. Ironically enough, I only need one red Pikmin in order to actually... Ow. Get that geyser going. So I might just take these two and just work on that real quick, and then I'll put some Pikmin away and grow more reds after the fact. But at the same time, I need 10 in order to do what I need to do anyway, so... Right, so you two can work on that guy. And now I can go put some yellows away, get some reds out. I will probably need at least 20 reds. I want 15 on the UV lamp, and the rest of them can take out the fire geyser, so I can toss yellows up to the second Ionium jet. Speaking of, this exhaust is probably important for my ship, but I bet I could perfectly caramelize my meals with it too. To be fair, if he can eat that, he can eat anything. He eats dirt, for Christ's sake. Or unedible mammutas, like... That's probably why he doesn't die in Pikmin 1 when he hasn't got a life support system. He just absorbs nutrients. If I have recovered 9 out of 13 parts, if I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Wouldn't that be a thing? Oh, why? Why does my controller keep doing that? Just went badum for no reason, and my Pikmin are now going to get dragged away because of that. I don't want that. God's sake. I have to go catch them later. Just going to toss this one bomb over here just to get it used. I don't want a momentum-based throw, but I do want to take care of this wall. So I need 5 more bombs on that. Yep. They're being dragged back this way, actually. I do not want that. Put 20 away. Take the rest of my Pikmin, and at least I can get them back off of this guy. Stop gyrating, you. Alright. Drop them here. I can get out the rest of my reds. Not many, but it's enough. I need to take out these blowhogs at least. Help! Help out! Louie, slap him! Wait, what? Looked like I just lost some Pikmin for a second there. That was interesting. Right. Come on, just kill him. Good, right. Wait, I just gained Pikmin without picking anything out. That's weird. Anyway, so I can now get my bombs. And, I don't know why that red decided to not pick up the corpse, but okay. It should be able to get me all the bomb rocks I want. There we are. Nice. Right, pluck up the rest of this. I'm going to leave that one corpse there because I just don't have the time for it. Oh, you know what? Pick it up because I need to wait for these sprouts. And I can't pluck out any more. I said I didn't want to do that, but I kind of ended up doing it anyway. I have a feeling I'm not going to make this once again. This has not been the first attempt. This has actually been one of several. Which is kind of bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Right, so... Dismiss, grab only my bombs. Need 5 on this one. That's all 5 bombs on there. And some of my reds got left behind, of course they did. Oh my lord, dude. This is a shambles. Absolute shambles. That's 6 bombs, that'll do. That'll do. And then we'll use this as a bit of a shortcut. Get everybody in. Get ourselves down here. So that's now the UV lamp basically sorted. It needs 10 reds, but I've got 15 on there also. The rest of my reds are going to help me out with getting rid of this bloody little geyser here, because it's going to be a pain. But I need to get at least 20 Pikmin up here, so I'm going to basically toss 30, just to speed it up a tad. And then some reds down here. A few more yellows up there, just for overkill. There we are. Nice. Right, get me up there before I burn. Toss them all up there for the second Ionium jet. And then I hope to God that they can make it back. That should be everybody. There we are. 38. Oh, 39. Yep, that'll do. That's basically one off from max. I found the second Ionium jet. I can finally use my ship's heater again. I'm getting sick of being so cold in there. I mean, I get that's not really the issue at hand there, mate, is it? But yeah, I used all the bomb rocks that I wanted to. I've got a little bit surplus here, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get this ship part back. Yeah, you know what? If we don't get this back fair and valid, at least if I get it out of this area and leave it near the Gulix, I will be happy with that. Because we'll have to come back for the Gulix for the Whimsical Radar anyway, and it will be basically right next to each other, so that will basically make things a lot better. The UV lamp, though, I do need that back, because we need one more ship part in order to increase our ship's capabilities, and it's not back yet. I say that, and it arrives. Perfect. I need to increase the ship's capabilities before we, you know, time out. The UV lamp. If nothing else, this could help me get a tan. I have recovered 10 out of 30 parts, increasing the Orca's capabilities. I can visit somewhere new now. So yeah, my plan's not exactly going well, but at the same time I did not know that that little hole in the wall was there, which did salvage the situation for the previous episode. And it's fine if things don't always go correctly. You can set up for other days and it won't be as bad. But yeah, it is clear that I'm not going to get it back, but we have to deal with the Gulix anyway, so we'll get it back at that point anyway, so it's fine. We'll get it as close as possible. And get around this so I don't get zapped and lose my reds. Right, call them back. That'll do. Battenberg. We've got a couple of sprouts here as well. We can live with that. Yeah. I don't know why. I had to... Well, I do know why. I had to record this a couple of times because as I wasn't aware of that little hole in the wall, I would have had to fight the orange bulb first without using a single bomb to get rid of the dark wall. But coming back from behind after dealing with the Dweevils gave me the bomb rock chain that I needed, which also means you can access bomb rocks closer. And I never knew that was there and somehow never saw it until recording. So I learnt something new during recording and I'm going with it. It makes this more interesting than just following notes. I will have to move that over, but it's sitting there, so I'm aware of that. And we get to go somewhere new tomorrow. 5 days since impact. I was able to repair my ship some more today. I'm getting really getting the hang of it. I never knew I could be a good mechanic, but I must be more talented than I realize. I see a big desert area that I can land in, where I should probably go to next. Look at this bastard! Considering that we're running around doing all this, especially on a day like that day, he has the audacity to draw him lounging in a stretcher, watching his Pikmin do the work. Bastard. 3 deaths still, that's not too bad. I've been averaging 3, except for the flathead long legs, which does make sense. That's a new boss, by the way. I think that was a boss that was removed. No, wait, isn't that not backported from the from Pikmin 3? It might actually be. I forget. I haven't played. I played Pikmin 3 recently when I was playing this, but I only recently wanted to play this. It's been a while since I played Pikmin 3. It's because I was actually practicing it, and I actually did a really good playthrough on that, but then I wanted to do this, so I might have to re-practice. Yeah, but I'm going to lock that in. We didn't get both Ionium jets, but I did the puzzle for it. It just took me a little bit longer because Look, again, if I had 10 reds starting off, I could have got the UV lamp immediately while building my way toward it. Then I could have grown up more reds at the end of the day. I only needed 10. ideally. Or 11. 10 for the UV lamp, 1 for the thing. But that's just what happens. Also, no new creature notes this time. Interesting that now, isn't it? Well, maybe we'll see a bit more. It looks like, we've actually got this just under halfway filled. But we have unlocked a new area, the Giant's Dessert. It's a food joke, get it? I'll see you guys next time for that.